once was just a little girl, dreams bigger than skies, big brown eyes shine so bright, maybe too bright. Was I too bright? Did I burn hard? Was I too bright? Must have burned every one I've ever known. Been told all my life that my soul use a little dim, but my mama always said never dim your light, just to look like the other stars in the sky. Cause you shine like no other, and there's no need to darken your glow, cause your glow beneath the space you enter, smile alone underneath radiance. You are the brightest star in the sky. And when you wake up, don't forget you are my sunshine.
Woohoo! Hello, everybody. Usually I'm on the up camera, but that right now is a hassle to set up. So I'm just going to stay down on Alphabet Street. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I see Tammy. I see Leanne. Can you guys hear me all right? Please give me a yes so I know that my volume is okay. Let me check it, make sure I'm on the right mic as well. Yep, looks like Leanne said yes. Woohoo! All right. Well, thank you all for being here and hanging out with me during my kit reveal. I am not sponsored by anyone. I'm using a Pink and Mane kit, but it was of my son's choosing spontaneously. He has no idea what's in here. I have no idea which kit he chose. So that's what makes the fun of it. Please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, share with friends, also comment after the video, post. All these things help us with YouTube because it tells YouTube that you're interested. YouTube then shares this with other people, and this is how we grow. Also, we have a Facebook group. You can get to it 3 ways. One is by pointing your phone toward that red QR code, having your phone in camera mode, but not snapping a picture. Having it in camera mode and looking for a link will show. Click on the link, go and join the page. One of our wonderful admins will let you in. Or you can get there by either typing Happie, Happie, creatives in Facebook, or you can just click on the link that's inside of the description of the video, and either one of those will take you in. We have a nice small group that's growing every day. I think we're at 323 maybe. But we love to see your makes. We love what you share. We give you all the oohs and all that fun stuff because we love to see your work. I tell you, I get giddy when I see that you guys have posted work in there. We will be showing the work of our of you all in our next show, which is tonight after sometime after Craft Roulette. But so whatever you have, get it in there. It doesn't have to be paper products. It can be something creative like dance, or you paint rocks, or you make tattoos, or you make art for tattoos, or you do digital art. Any of those things work and are awesome, and we want to see it. Let's see, who did I not say hi to since I've been in here? I said Tammy and Leanne. Danielle, what's up, Danielle? Hey, Moni Sunshine. Hello, Moni Sunshine. How are you? You was about to frolic through, but you're opening presents. Woohoo! Well, so let me explain how this works. So these are, so I subscribe to many companies, and I've been subscribing to many companies since 2020. And what I would do is I would get it, I'd open it, look inside, and then I put it on a shelf. So as you can imagine, I have a super stacked up shelf. And so what I was like, I need to use these kits. So that's how today came about. I'm using kits, but they become a surprise to me and brand new to me because I've never touched them or opened them. I have my son go downstairs and pick a random kit and bring it up. And that's what makes it fun. So let's check out what today's kit is. I'm hoping I gave myself enough room. I'm having camera uh, fun trying to figure out what's the best height for these cameras and all that fun. So here we are. This kit is from October of 2023. Wow. Okay. And then I write on the front like the name. So it's called Deco Florals. So let's see what's in this kit. We have our, and then you guys always choose whether I'm going to do a sketch, which is always my uncomfortable zone. But here we go. So here's the sketches. So these are the 4 we can choose from. And then this out the way. Oh my gosh. I know, I don't know if they still do, but they used to give you a lot of paper. Look at this. So this is, look at that paper stack. So this is 2 white cardstock, 1 lavender, pretty colors. It looks like Easter. 1 yellow, pretty thick too. 1 pink, 1 light pink, aqua, and a green. Easter colors, aren't they? Kit reminds me of a Kit man. I'm World Cup obsessed. Ah, nice, nice. All right, let's see what's in the bag. So we got some sequins. These are pretty. It reminds me of Easter. Yay, I love these. Okay, so I think I'm in love with their enamel dots. I'm gonna have to if they had a club for their enamel dot, I think I would join it. That is cute. Look at those. All right, here's their book. It's called Fun Pastels. These are the papers that are, oh, I gotta open it. These are the papers that are in this book. These are what they look like. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, they're pretty. Look at that. Look at their look on the camera, though. Wow. All right, there's 1. There's 2. Very pretty papers. 3. Did you see the advert for the mystery box? No. Whose advert? Pink and Main's? Whose mystery box? Look at that. Look at that. Very pretty papers. And then we start back over, I think here. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, then we have this. This one, beautiful. I always get their mystery boxes. I haven't, you know what though? I probably haven't seen it yet because I haven't seen my email because I fell asleep today. Look at that. Stencil. Very pretty. Okay. So these down here. Let me set it a spot right there. Yeah. My $500 for $125. That's the price of their box. Usually it's, let me tell you something. Out of all the mystery boxes I get, theirs is probably my favorite. And that's just because they They really do. They really do a nice mystery box. Oh, I see there. Okay. Yeah. Did you get theirs, Danielle? You usually get their box? And the warning went out. They sell off fast. Yeah, they do. Let me see. Wheat. Okay. All right. So do you guys want me to do a sketch? Okay, go to sketches so you guys can see it again. What's up, Nikki? Two or three. Wait, I skipped, but we'll get the stamp and die set. Oh, for the month? They have 3 or 4 options. Huh. Okay. All right. I'm going to do a poll real quick. Hang on. For the set. Gotta set it up real quick. This is for which sketch? Well, I guess, yeah. And this one will be easy because they are all 1, 2. The first one, first on 1, 2, 3, 4. So, uh, I just do this top left, top right, bottom left. Let's make it, try to make it as least confusing as possible. Bottom right. All right, there is a poll for you guys to choose whether I'm gonna do which skit, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Okay, yes, it's 3. All right, let's see. Hey, Carol Sue. I have to get dinner ready. I'll stop back, see what you did, have fun. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah. Coming to check out. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna give it okay, we got 11 people. One more minute. Let me see. But is there a tie? Oh yeah, I know what I do in ties. Let's see if we get a tie broken. All right, I mean one more minute till 5:16 my time. Hey, TGTC. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anybody that's coming in. Nikki! What's up, Nikki? You voted. Carol voted. All right, let me go to my widget. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna stop the poll because we got a clear winner, top left, which is this sketch right here. Okay. Let me look at that stamp set again. Let me see. Tiffany ideas. That's so interesting. It's so unique. You know what's funny? What the kits also help me with, it'll be stuff that I normally wouldn't buy. And but it's kind of cool. So this one, yeah, I normally wouldn't buy. All right, let me see. Let me get I love the colors though. Circles. I think I'm gonna use try to use or get my hands on at least everything that's in the kit. Kind of what I'm gonna try to do. Hey Janine. Only in the middle. I love that paper. Let me see. Love that paper. So I'm looking at I'm thinking about that paper. I love that paper. I love that paper. I would do that paper, but since it's in the sketch, I won't do it. So I'm trying to figure out which paper I'm gonna use. There's my hubba. Hey Dre. Or this paper. He bought mail. And there is Happy Mail. Aaron. I'll be opening next show. La La Land. And a letter from somebody who don't have their name on it. Oh. All right. Check out Happy Mail for next show. Hey Dre, right there. Is there a way to approach a kid, or do you just dive in? I'm a dive in. I dive in, Carol Sue. I kind of like. I try to look. The cool thing about their kits though, they give you a sketch, and I have you guys pick the sketch, and so you guys pick that sketch. So I kind of have a direction as far as you know. But as far as what I'm gonna do, nope. I don't. I have no clue. But so I just I like that. That looks fun. That might happen. That looks fun too. Um, that looks fun too. Oh my goodness, that looks like a lot of fun. Hang on. All right, Drea, which one you gonna choose, girl? I don't know. I should have had y'all pick the paper. Let me see. Think I'm leaning towards. That looks a lot of fun. Washi on the back, Drea. Uh, wait, are you asking me is there washi on the back? Or are you telling me to use the washi on the back? Danielle. Oh, let me get rid of the poll. I really think I'm attracted to that one. I like this one too, though. Oh, of the Happy Mail. Yes. Is that you, Danielle? Is that your signature? That's beautiful washi, by the way. I like that. I'm definitely gonna take that off and use it. Ah, look at you. All right. I'm not gonna open it until tonight, and then I'll open everything on the show. Oh my gosh, which paper, y'all? What's your favorite? I'm not gonna do a poll, but I'm just wondering. Do you like these polka dots? Let's call it colorful polka dots. That's not in the running. These stripes, polka dot stripes, or diagonal stripes. I think those are the three I'm looking at. Polka dot, stripes, diagonal stripes. Which one do you like better? First one to call it out wins. Polka dot, stripes, diagonal stripes, or diagonals. Or you could just say dots, stripes, diagonal. Hey, Beth. All right, diagonal was called. It wins. That was actually, I think that was my favorite anyway. So, woo! Okay. All right, so one diagonal. Then I think I want to emboss maybe I'm going to emboss these. That's what I'm going to do. Let me cut the paper. And I still have no idea of what way we're going. Up, look, diagonal with a 1 because, yep. I love me too. This paper pack is cool. That's paper, Pink and Vein. Their paper, I gotta say, it's amazing. And when my mystery box comes in, I will do an unboxing. I do one every year. Let me tell y'all, this is truth. I've been doing Pink and Vein unboxings the past 3 years. This is my third. Yeah, this will be my third year this year, I think. Yeah. And first year I did one. I never posted it because I don't feel like editing videos, so I never get to it. But since I've been doing them live, they'll get posted. So it's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and cut all the paper, and I just cut them in half, just so that they all, I like them all to fit in that bag they give me. I just cut it all. Day one. What's up, Ellen? Who also voted diagonal, which is awesome because I like that one too. Or they give you enough paper in a kit. They do. Yeah, you have enough paper in a kit to do pretty much whatever you want. They give you a lot. Look, I'm still cutting. These are still coming. But yeah, they definitely give you a lot. And their kits are one of my favorites, but I had to let something go, and unfortunately it was theirs, but I love everybody's. If I got everybody's kit, I would. I would. All right. I know I'm gonna use, probably gonna do the colors. The colors are what I'm gonna emulate. Yep. But I'm gonna do a different shape. Put one of each color out, and then I put the others in the bag. And the angels sing. Okay. And they all fit in this snug little bag. Hey, Patty. Watching my friend do her thing. I'm just sitting around my craft room. Woohoo! Ellen will make something and she'll show it tonight. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. All right. I have to use the embossing folder somehow, so I'm gonna have to, because I just have to. You can't have it and not. You know what I mean? All right. So I'm gonna run this through my machine. I'm gonna listen while you meal plan. Ooh, girl, yes. Come here, meal plan for me, Patty. I was so good at that at one point. So good. I lasted like a whole 2 weeks. You hear me? 2 weeks. And then you know what happened. That was all she wrote. Let's see if that embossed enough. Okay, their folder is so thin. I might be able to do this. Hang on. Finding the right sandwich for these is a fun job. You meal plan dinners for a whole month and you shop for meals and say no, it does. It's amazing. I just my consistency with it wasn't good. Look how pretty their folder embosses. Look at that. Would you look at that? That is gorgeous. I love pink and Maine. Oh, so pretty. All right. Now I can put the embossing folder up because I've used it. That's my goal. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. And I got it up here for whatever I decide to use it. Or however I decide to use it. It's up there. I would have used it on the pattern paper, but I don't really want to emboss that paper. I mean, on the yeah, we'll see. But I do like this. All right, so I think my shape's gonna be. I have a punch somewhere. Ask me if I know where that punch is right now. It's a circle punch, which would be perfect for this. But it's usually up. I do know where it is. I do. Look at me. Actually, I think it's too big. It's gonna be too big. Because it's a 2 and 3/8. Let me see. And the angels sing. Something to punch. Do you need or want the recipe? Sure. Is it I mean yeah, we'll modify it. Let me see if these two are gonna fit. Let me cut out ham balls. What's all in your ham balls? Do you put cheese in it? Just curious. Okay, let me see something. Oh, yep, it'll be too big. All right, I need smaller circles. But that was a cool experiment, though. Oh, you know what? I have a Gina K die that might work perfectly. Let me see. It cuts out 6 circles though. Um, Yep. I use my trusty dusty circle die. You die. Oh, I'm not doing a circle. I already said that. I'm doing squares, you know. All right. I said that, and y'all saw I put off circles, all right? Kind of, because I forgot just that quick. Let me see if I can find where is that'll work. All right, I'm either gonna do for these. Okay. The angels sing. I'm gonna do this one. You like circles? All right, let me see. Desiree says I like. Oh, Desiree says you're lying. You don't like circles. Yeah, let's see. Yay! I'm doing the postage because it fits them all. Okay, that's what's happening. Yep. So no matter which flower I choose, this will fit it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Put it over there. All right. So I got some. All right. So now, out comes the stamping process. Keep this over here so I can see it. And let the stamping begin. Look at my loud son coming in. What's up, baby?
I didn't even come in loud.
I know you did good.
You hating on me.
He said I'm hating on him. Y'all hear that? I'm hating on him. He said, always. I never hate on you. Hello, little bug.
Howdy.
That's Xander.
Dark.
Xander's in the house, and he was in Alabama for like a few days, and he just came into him. I'm getting dark, son. They were in the sun, Alabama sun, or like they was working.
Enough was not worse than this heat wave, so
What is that?
it ain't worse than this heat wave.
Yeah.
It was bad, but this heat wave killing me. All right.
Xander Tammy said, "Hey Xander,
Howdy, dealer.
howdy, dealer." He's like, "I'm getting dark, man." They was in that sun.
You must go potty.
Nope, I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. So, yep. I just had another sheet of paper. Your favorite shape is what? Is that here? What shape is that? Beth says, "Hey Xander." What shape is? I don't even know what shape that is. Shower water's running now. He won't be able to hear me. That's it there. All right, let's see. Y'all have any favorite flowers? It's a D&D die. Oh, is D&D that game? That what is it? Dungeons and Dragons? Let me see. Which I was like, what my wife said? I got wet ink on there. Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. You know, I never. I used to be a gamer, but I was always a cause an 8-bit gamer back in the day. But with 30-bit, 2-bit gaming, and I didn't go much more beyond. I went to 64-bit gaming too, and I think I stopped at that point though because I started getting headaches. But and I also stopped because I needed to. I was deep into the gaming, and I had household family duties to do. Like, I had to cook for a little baby and all that fun stuff. So I was like, so I stopped gaming and never went back. And now it's just too much. It's too much for me. But I used to be serious, but my head and stuff just can't take it anymore. Let me see. I like that flower. I think that's pretty cute. And then you guys have a favorite flower? Anyone have a favorite flower that they want me to use? That's cute. They're all really cutesy. Like, I like this one. Let me know if you have a favorite flower you want me to use. Oh, I like this one. That's cute too. I think, let me see. It's so dainty. Adulting getting in the way, how rude. I know. Second row, far right. Right here? This one? Okay, second row, far right. That wins. That one, right? Okay. And then Patty loves the leaves. Which one though? This one, or this one? What's your favorite leaf? Oh, these three. Well, 4, 5. There are 5 leaves to choose from. Second row far right, got that one. Square flower. All right, got that one. There's 4 flowers. Leaves 2. Patty would be stunning auto. Yeah, you're right. Which leaf, Danielle? Yeah, this reminds me of a tuxedo. I don't even know why. Third leaf on top. Boom. All right, one more. Second leaf. This one. Okay. Boom. 2 leaves, 2 flowers. Okay. We're all chosen. Yay. Okay. I'm going to stamp them and cut them out. It's so pretty. See, and I would have never picked these. That's what I like about our lives. Because we get some interesting stuff that doesn't just come from my mind. Where can we get these stamps? Pink and Maine. pinkandmaine.com. This stamp set is called, hang on. And they're having a big sale right now, especially on the bundles. On the bundles, they're cheaper than buying the stamps. I got a headache, sorry for a second. They're cheaper than buying the stamps and die separately. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so this is, it's called Deco Florals, and I think they might be in the bundle. So you can get the bundle, the stamp, and the bundle. At least I think it was in there last night. Not sure if it's still there, but it's called Deco Florals. And big sale, big sale. Enabler alert, enabler alert. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not. Is it down here? Yeah. I think I'm going to use Petunia, Tranquil Teal. Try to decide my ink colors. We'll go with those. Petunia, Tranquil Teal. They all got to look good against these papers. Maybe a Lucky Clover. Might look good against one of these. It's already got a greenish. Let's see. Let's see if I got an orange. Coral Reef might be nice. And got a blue, got a green. Sweet corn. I don't know. Let's see. It's not available. Oh. I wonder if is it because it's sold out? Maybe. I don't want that yellow, actually. I think I'd rather butterscotch. Don't ask. Oh, or citrine by Simon Says. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what looks good. You know. Sorry. Junior. Sorry, it's not available. Let's try. It came out nice. Dollar General may have some online that are similar. True. Y'all know the other places that have it too. I'm not gonna mention their names because I don't want to get hate mail. But there are other places they may have similar ones too. And I chose a variety, enough variety. Tranquil Teal. Walmart, I mean, I'm not sure if they have any that are similar, but Walmart has stamps too. And it's funny, I paid for these stamps at Walmart and someone showed me they're right at the dollar store. So at Walmart, I might have paid somewhere between $6 to $8. But the dollar store has them for $1.25. So yeah. Definitely check the dollar store. I was surprised. And they got one of the brands that I use. And it's really good. I mean, it's not a photopolymer, but I honestly don't think that much mattered. It's stamped very well. So I think their name is Craft something. But I'm an equal opportunity stamper. So if it comes to a dollar store and it's good, nice. All right, those are colors. I think it'll be fine. I almost did blue. The pink, I can see. The teal will work. The yellow will work. That orange might be the one that gives us the most trouble, but you know, we're gonna make it work. Beth loves the colors. Yay! Thanks, Beth. Uh, what's the- Whoa. Hold on, my comments went away. There we go. Your daughter still don't have much crafts anymore? That's not cool. My husband, so I had been, I've been doing this for a minute now. And I was in a craft group and one of them was like, oh yeah, the stickers at the dollar store, they have some really good stickers. And she made this card and it was gorgeous. And I was like, oh, what did you use? And she was like, oh, I got this from the dollar store. So I say to my husband, hey, the dollar store has stickers. I was all excited, like I'm telling him something new. And he's like, yeah, I know. And I was like, what? I said, your wife crafts and you didn't tell me that they had stickers. No, and I use them. He's like, oh, yeah, they got a whole craft section. Blah, 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 blah. I said, man, if looks could kill at that moment, And now I'm looking at the dies, trying to match them up. And I think I am going to use the hello, even though in the pictures, I'm always here for you. I'm going to use the hello, but use that strip. Oh, sure, I'm talking about in a minute. So I have two magnets, one that I cut into and one that I don't. So I'm going to cut into this one just to save time. All right, let me see if I can match these up. Online is how you get your dies. Weirdo.
Love this.
Love you too. Let's see. Getting them lined up. Got it. Got it. Dollar store. Oh, the dollar store online. I've never bought from there. How's the shipping? Do they have free shipping? If you do a certain amount? Like, I got questions. I got questions about this here dollar store online. They used to tell us back in the day, they were like, oh, you got to shop at the dollar store online. I was like, I forgot all about it. Look. I love look how their dyes are perfect, just beautiful. I won't say perfect, they're beautiful. Okay. You cut pretty. Someone was asking me about that too. They said they had heard a rumor that the pink dyes, something. I don't remember if they don't cut as well or they leave. I've had such good experience with the pink dye, so I can't recall a negative moment. My comments keep going away. I don't know what's happening. I'm not pushing anything, but if I move the mouse way over here. There we go. All right, let me cut out the I need to decide what color is going to go against what so I can cut out these backs. Only odd one out is going to be that orange. Maybe I'll do like that. Or maybe I'll do that against that, or the yellow against that green. I think yellow against green might be work. And if y'all see something, you're like, oh no, switch it to that. Tell me and I'll switch it. And then maybe that. Maybe that. I also have 2 more sheets. Let's see. I can use, or maybe you also do pink against that. That might be good. Or y'all like this color combo that I have right now? Or somebody like is killing them. And they're like, no, don't do that color with that color. Is it driving you crazy? All right. Or I thought about like that with that might work too. Then that would leave the other 2 are gonna be for like the text, the hello. But I want to contrast though, so I might let's see. Let's see. If I swap these. Up, you love that color combo? All right, I'm gonna leave it as is. What did I just put? Was it this one? Was it like that? Is that what I had? I think that's what I had. All right. Well, there's the combo. That's what's happening. All right, so let me cut off. Where's my phone? Let's take a picture of that. Take a picture of it so I remember. Y'all know my memory about the size of a lemon. All right, let me see. Okay. Took a picture of it. I captured it. Now I'm going to cut these out with a shape that I chose. Put it here. I have the smaller, my smaller plates, and just that fast, I don't know where I put them. Crazy. I tell you, it's crazy being me. Did it come with dies? It did. You mean like you mean these? Oh, sorry. You mean those? They came with dies and I cut them out. So yeah, it does come with the dies. If that's what you mean. If not, let me know. My bad. Gotta be a special lady. Oh, this cuts the frame and the dies. I didn't know that. Cause you got me sitting on top. It's kind of cool that it cuts the frame and the inside. So it's a frame and a shape die. The yellow now. I need to get a set of new plates for my Anna Griffin because I put it in the machine the wrong way one time and it is super bowed. Like I had it too close to the edge. Because that's what I do. These Zader taters.
Booty mix haters.
That's what I call you. All right, let's see. All right, look at that. That back in its case. Another thing I'm thinking about is where's that paper? Oh, we chose this paper for the background. Cut this out. Cut out the paper. Background paper. So I have that cut. Here's the background paper. Cool thing about that die, so that's the background paper. Also got this nice die, but I'm gonna cut the die out in another color. This is gonna be a solid. Either this one. So it'll be like the edge of that. So that on that edge. Or this on the dark pink edge. Let me put both up here. And then So you like it on the pink edge or the dark pink edge? Light pink, dark pink. What y'all think? Dark pink. First one. First one wins. All right. So let me cut this one out. That's what the frame color is going to be. Awesome. Dark wins all around. This is my favorite shade of pink. I love the dark pinks. I was so not a pink girl until I had a baby girl. Oh my gosh. And then I was looking at like all the outfits. And then she was born and she was my little pink thing. And it just pink has become my favorite color is red. That is my color. But pink has definitely become competition to red. So I love pink and red. Oh, the outfits for girls were so pretty. I remember going shopping for her clothes and being like, they just did not have enough for boys. You know, there was just not enough cuteness for boy clothes. Oh, I like that. I think I'm gonna like that. Let's see. Oh, y'all. Yep. I'll figure out the arrangement. I'm not working on the arrangement yet. I'm just trying to make sure everything fits up here. Oh, I think that's gonna be cute. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move that over. That's gonna be cute. I think so. All right. Cute and colorful. Mhm. Try to put stuff back as we go, because y'all know how out of hand this can get. So, trying, y'all. Trying to get it to where all we got to do is assemble. Hang on. And I need to do one more die cut, and that's the die cut the hello and the sentiment. I use citrine. Okay. I'm also trying to keep up with the stuff that I use so I can update the description with everything that was used. Thought I was gonna be able to use the stencil. Well, I really don't see. I don't see where I would use it. Maybe it'll come to me. Because, what was our order? We look at my picture. Let me go back to the photo. Okay. So our order was that goes against the purple. This goes against yellow. This goes against the green. Oops. This goes against the green. And this goes against the blue. So the only place I can see putting the stencil would be maybe a quick stencil to these. I want to say that I used everything in this kit. So that's how I'm gonna get to use everything in the kit. Okay. So I'm gonna do a quick stencil. That just a quick stencil, like what color? See, white would be what I would say because it's universal to everything. But maybe a dark purple, maybe a dark pink, maybe a medium pink. Oh, I think my grandson's here. I love him. I love him. Oh my God, I love that boy. Okay, let me see. Dark pink or medium pink. Let's try it. Or should I do different colors? Oh no, so many choices. Okay. All right, let's try it. Here goes. Oh, that's not bad. All right, let's see. And it's only in the background. That's not bad. Give it a little interest. Not bad. Not bad. Very light. Very subtle. Okay. All right. So now I could even mix up the colors if I wanted to. Or not. All right. That. 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 And then we're going. That. Not bad. That. Not bad. That. And that. Okay. It's not horrible. I'm already enjoying the little frames. Yay! Okay, I think we are at one more thing. Okay, hold on. Let me move up. You wipe off the stencil. And I'm cleaning as I go. That is gonna help me with less anxiety later of losing my stuff because I keep losing it because I don't put it right back. So this time I put it back, y'all. I'm putting it back. All right, pink and main. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me grab a. Need to grab one of their. Oh, you know the only thing I didn't use? That embossed background. Oh, I know it. I have it embellished behind the sentiment. That's how I use it. It'll be used. Okay. Now I need to score this. This is my all right, so I'm scoring this at this is 8.5, 4.25. Tamara, there's a mystery box at Pink and Main. I want to make sure I tell you so you don't fuss me out. There's a mystery box at Pink and Main on sale now. It is limited. You gotta get it because it's amazing though. They're my favorite mystery boxes. It's on sale for $125, but it's like $500 worth of stuff. So I usually do it every year. I didn't see my email yet, but Danielle, you know, our wonderful, wonderful enabler friend, let us know it's on sale. So mine already ordered. Okay. All right, let's do this. Assembly time. Yeah, it's my favorite mystery box though. At all, it is. It is. All right. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. Okay. My hand started cramping a little bit, so I said, let me pull out my sweet petunia, which I do love. I do. It's such a precise glue. I don't know why I use anything else, honestly, but I do. I love this. So if anybody's on the fence about it, I know some people don't like it. I don't understand why. I love it. I think when I first got it though, I was like, I don't know if it's worth it. But it was a doctor who knew I was into crafting. My hand doctor was searching for things. She don't even know anything about crafting, but she was searching for things one day in our office that would help crafters. And she was like, "Hey, have you thought about this?" And I saw it, but I didn't want to pay that $40. So let me tell y'all something. It was worth it. It's a happy investment. So when my hand is acting up, this helps. And the only reason I don't use it all the time is because I forget. That's really about the bottom line. You use other things because you're a ho-ho. I am. I don't enjoy change enough to add it to my collection. You know, it makes sense. Makes sense. She says their biggest value ever, 525. And let me tell you, their past mystery boxes, I do have 2 videos on this channel. You can see what the past mystery boxes have looked like, and they are amaze balls. So this one right here, I am always impressed. Always. I've never gotten a duplicate thus far. Oh, last year though, they did send me 2 stamps, and I sent one to a friend um earlier this year. But they are amazing. It really is. So I would definitely check it out. If you've never got one before, or if you're on the fence of whether it's worth it, I'm telling you, it's worth it. But I get it if you're like, no, I don't like mystery boxes. This is my favorite mystery box. I would do this one every year. So I'm glad Danielle told me about it when they still had some left. That would have been sad. I love this box. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna add this right here. I love our assembly time. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. I came out nice already. All right. Let's see. Let's look at our how are we gonna do? Let's check that out. Let's go here where we have green. I do love their coordination, like the way everything coordinates is amazing. I am gonna check out their inks one day. I'm hoping inks is in their mystery box. Would that be cool? Oh my gosh. Don't threaten me with a good time and think I ain't gonna be excited. Cause I am. I am. All right, let me get these as close to the top as I can. Only because I want the bottom I'm going to put a sentiment down there. Although it's so pretty. This would be one of those where I wouldn't have to put a sentiment in, but because I am who I am, a sentiment has to go in there. But I might do a thin sentiment. You know. My goodness, what do y'all think? Before I glue it down. Is that cute? Did y'all buy from them last night? I did. I went in with Sandy though. So Sandy purchased it and I'm paying her back. And then she's gonna bring it. So yeah. Love that too. Patty, thanks. Okay. All right, let me cut a. So my plan is I'm gonna cut this out. And fit it at the bottom and put a sentiment. The sentiment strip will go on top of here. So let's figure what sentiment we're going to use. We have, I was gonna die cut the hello, but it's too chunky to fit down there, you know? So either congratulations, I'm proud of you, never lose hope. Never lose hope. How cute is that? All right, you guys are going to pick the sentiment. All right, so never lose hope. Thinking of you. I'm always here for you. I like that. I cannot thank you enough. I like that. Sending hugs. I love you. I hope this cheers you. Happy birthday. Just a note. Which one? I'm going to read them again. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Never lose hope. I love never lose hope. Thinking of you. I'm always here for you. I love I'm always here for you. Sending hugs. Love that always. I love you. Happy birthday. I cannot thank you enough. I hope this cheers you. Just a note. Never lose hope. Okay, that's the one. That's the one. We got enough. We got enough. That's beautiful. Pink and Maine. Let me tell you. So I went to Paper Gonza last year. Was it Paper Gonza? Yeah. And I went to their booth. And I was not planning on spending money. Y'all know how I do. And they had this sunflower and it was gorgeous. But it was the sayings that were on the sunflower that melted me. And I was like, I gotta have that. Like oh my goodness. They tug at my heart, y'all. They tug at my heart. Oh, I love it. Pink and Maine. The light pink. Never lose hope. Thank you. Adorable, love it. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna do black. I wish I could heat emboss. Cause I would honestly either like heat emboss it right here in white, like they have theirs in white. So gorgeous. But I'd have to wait for white ink to dry, so I'm not gonna do white. I'm gonna do black. Boring, boring. But I need something to counter this black. I have an idea that I'm scared to do though, because I don't want to mess it up if it doesn't work. I was thinking, let me tell you what I'm thinking about. Thinking about, so I need something to counter this black if I use black. Now, let me look at what hot pink looks like. I don't want to do that. Dark carnation. Because what I was thinking about doing was like edging the things. Yeah. Y'all like that or you rather black? Yeah. See that? You like it like that or black? Isn't that awesome saying, Tamara? I love it. I know autocorrect is crazy. So the pink, hot pink on pink. Like I said, I wish I could use white. I really do. But do we like that hot pink? Are we feeling it on the pink? Could have just did this. That might have been much easier. And the angels sing. Let me get my sentiment thing. And get my sentiment strip while y'all think about that. Ooh, a squoval. Might be cute. Yes, okay. Look at that. Oops. All right, awesome. Because this is so tiny, I'm going to put tape on it. I need to have like a washi tape central so that I can keep track of this washi tape. I'm forever losing it. I don't lose the good one that I don't want to use. I always lose the ones I don't care about. Okay, here we go. See. Like it. Now let me get a white piece. Let's see. Never lose hope. Goes on that. So we'll cut this here and there. Okay. Let's see. See what it looks like. Cut this down a little bit.
Let me see.
Maybe Never Lose Hope. Or to be this piece. BRB says Beth. All right. I think we are at assembly time. Okay, let me move. Let me put everything back. And it's all about the glue, that gluing. That goes back. This goes back. Goes back. These can go back. I'm assuming I don't need to, but the hamburger and hot dog, because I could come. It could. They do a good job trying not to do that, but I I want to say that they don't put kid stuff in the mystery box, but I don't know that for sure. But I just know I've never gotten anything that I've gotten in my monthly kits in the mystery box. So that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Um, that's what I thought last night when I went to check. I was like, oh, the hamburger hot dog might be in one of my mystery boxes, but it wasn't in there. So I think you're safe. Um, but I listen, I don't know. So I can only assume based on whoo, my knee. Hang on. I just hurt my knee. Uh I was in that position too long. I can only assume because woo, boy, I tell you. Because of based on what I've had, you know what I mean? So I don't know. But I've never gotten it out of the I've only gotten two, so I don't want to say never like, oh, I've been getting these for years. No. But out of the ones I've gotten, I've never gotten a duplicate. So typically. Where's my edger? I just saw it. You will always be. Oh. Oh, I like that look. Let's see if I can do that with this one. Never lose hope. Because it kind of has the squoval. Let me do the top. Look at that. Yes. I say yes to that dress. Okay. See. All right, guys, we are at assembly. Woohoo! Yeah, the only time I remember to grab this is when my hand is hurting. And that's crazy because I'm supposed to be preventing that from happening. But sounds like you need some mustard for. Oh no, it's not the cramping. It's the arthritis more stuff. But yes, girl. Ooh, if I need it, I am with y'all. I am a fan. It works. So Tamara is like a lifesaver. She brings mustard, and we were talking about something, and she bought mustard, and so I put it in my husband's bag. Sure enough, he started to have a cramp that night or like the next morning or whatever. And I was like, "Did you get the mustard?" And he was like, "What mustard?" I was like, "Tamara put some in your bag." Because she did. She put it in the bag. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, it's in the bag. So I go over and I go to the bag and I give it to him and it helped. So I was like, oh, yes. We benefited that mustard. Oh my goodness. All right. So there we go. Never lose hope. And then I thought about just to edge off. Random. I did. I got the jackpot and I got the hamburger. And that's it. And it's so funny though. Before I went downstairs, I would have got more. And when I went downstairs, I was like, this is ridiculous. So I was like, let me slow my roll. I just slow my own roll. I'm glad I checked. I think I want to pop up the center. So I'm going to do the frame and pop this up in the frame. But I don't know. I could also just do the frame down and pop this up. Decisions. I'm going to pop up the flower. Let me first off set the frame down. So now we need to add mustard as part of our like emergency kit. You guys get cramps. Now mustard is something else. I know pickle juice is too, but I'm thinking of non-perishables, and the mustard is a non-perishable, so that means I could put it in a kit and go. I'll put these up against here. Yeah. It also distributes like the right amount of glue. And you determine how much pressure you're gonna put down. Like I said, everybody doesn't like it. Sandy doesn't like it, but I love it. I think she said she even gave hers away. Goodness, come on. Look at me. I love mine, but it gets clogged a lot. So I don't know if I've figured out the mine used to, and now it doesn't. I don't sit it in that thing though. I always close it with the little nail top. When I used to sit in that thing, it did get clogged. I think that was the difference. But now it's much better. So I don't know if that helps. I also don't have the Nuvo glue because it was dead when it got here. So I have Barely Art in it. Hey, there's something wrong, didn't I? On green, yellow. Okay. I sit mine on a base, but I have to use a pen. Yeah, see, I don't sit on the base. I keep that pen in it, and I think maybe that's why I'm not having clogging issues, because I used to put it in the base and it would clog. So I didn't figure out a solution, but a workaround. I was using art glue for a while. I like them both, so I barely art might have been the one that was on sale, you know. With me, you never know. Mm, Make this way. I use my avatar marker. So yeah, I go back and forth. I do. I don't even know why. And I know better, but I do go back and forth, probably for convenience. I'm not even sure, but I need to get more bottles, honestly, like more of the refill bottles, or not refill. I guess they are called refill bottles, but that would help me, I think, to ensure that way, that way, that I use it more often. Oh no, no, no. Okay, I was totally off. Mm. What's up, Candy Cane? That's my niece. Tammy and Aaron giving Candy some love. Candy Cane. Oh my gosh, guys, a system is definitely in place because I even cleaned up as I went. And we still have time for craft roulette. Woohoo! So excited. This was a non-rushed one. And we came on an hour later. And my area is clean. I would say that's growth. Let's see. One sec. I won't ever lose hope here. I think I want it here. They have the most pretty, thought-provoking. I got to show you guys that. I don't have it up here, but I got to show you guys that kit one day. I mean, not kit, that stamp set. It's so gorgeous with the sunflower, but the sayings out of this world. Oh, photo. Not done yet. Only thing I didn't use from this kit is the shakers, but I love these. How to use these. Look how pretty these are. That's crazy. All right, so let me see. Maybe a green one. Kind of in the center. Kind of the combiner of these three. I mean, of four. And pink one. Orange. Maybe a yellow one here. With a teal-ish one here. That's 3. Y'all think we need any more? Let me show you first. So we got that one in the center, it's kind of blended in. And then we got these 2 right here. Y'all think we need any more? We good. What y'all think? Look at our card, y'all. How cutesy-tootsie is that? And it says, never lose hope. Candace with all the hearts. I think they were there already, though. Hey, Desiree loves it. Thank you. I think we need any more embellishments, or you think we're good? Amy loves it. Yay. Yay. Well, I think that means we're good. Awesome. Look at our card being made, y'all. Already. Craft roulette hasn't even started yet. And we were an hour late because I fell asleep. Kind of crazy, but it happens. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Okay, let me move this back. One day, I think next I'll make a shaker card and use these in it. I have a TV that I think will go good with these colors. And like I said, it's so awesome because I would have never bought this die. I mean, this stamp set personally, because I'd been like, this is why I buy kits. But I would have never gotten it because I'd be like, you know. But it's cute and I'm happy I got the kit. And I'm happy I used a kit, y'all. And I already have the area cleaned up except for this. I don't have. Oops. I don't have this back in its case. I'm about to do that right now. Did anybody else create did anybody else create with me? Did anybody else use a kit, or were you designing? Were you working on design team stuff, or were you just watching? today. I know Ellen was watching while doing some stuff, and Hattie, I think, was watching while doing some stuff. What's up, Reagan? You came at the end. And I'm all cleaned up. And I got everything right back in this bag. So this is our final card. Hey, you're working on another leaf Mandela. Ooh, this is number 3. Tammy says, nope, just fussy cutting crap. Nice. Just watching and meal planning is Patty and planning tomorrow. I will be. I'll be live later, and that's when I'll go over this beautiful, all of this wonderful Happy Mail. Yeah, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. Happy Mail things that I gotta go over today. I don't think there's anything coming from Amazon, but yeah. So 4 things I'll be going out later on tonight. It'll be sometime after Craft Roulette. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. You are so awesome. Look, it's a card we made because you guys helped with the decisions. I love that because it would have turned out totally different if I would have done it on my own, because of course I wouldn't have done a sketch. And that sketch came out beautiful. So I am thankful to you guys. That was awesome. And you guys helped me with the color choices. You helped me with the flowers. You helped me with a lot. So we created an awesome card. I appreciate you guys. Please, if you create something, I see you still working on it. Perfect. Please post in our Facebook group. Again, you can get there through that QR code, point your phone, and following the link. You can follow the link that's in the description, or you can go to Facebook and just type HAPPIE Creatives and get there. You'll be there unless you fall asleep, Tammy. No worries. I understand that. Surgery, you get really tired. I did too. So I understand completely. Yep. Surgery does drain you. Your body's trying to get back to its normal routine after something's being cut open and stuff like that. I can understand it needs to rest. Please make sure you like. Oh, please like it. Help us out. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, please ring that notification bell. Ding, 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 ding. Ring that notification bell, and please share with friends. Also, please post after the video, ends, because what that does is that it helps us. It tells YouTube that you're interested. YouTube then shares us out with other people. We gain more friends. We keep growing, and that is the goal. So tonight we got Craft Roulette. Oh, which is always fun. That's coming on, and we might make our Craft Roulette card after in our live tonight. So then we have our then we go on live later on with either card hops or making our Craft Roulette card or something like that. So I hope to see you guys. Oh, and open Happy Mail. Don't tell me what to do, ma'am. I'm telling you, Candace, that's what you do, girl. You listen to your auntie. Make me put you on my knee like I never did before. It's gonna happen as an adult, a grown adult. That's what I'm putting you on my knee. Thank you all for yes, Reagan, and feel better. Yeah, everybody, please feel better. Get some rest. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Love you guys. You guys rock. Love spending time with you. And until next time, ta-ta for now. Ta-ta. Because my daughter. Abuse. That's right. It is abuse. All right. Hi, guys. God bless you.
I once was just a little girl, dreams bigger than the skies, big brown eyes shine so bright, maybe too bright. Was I too bright? Did I burn hard? Was I too bright? Must have burned everyone I've ever known. Been told all my life that my soul used a little dim, but my mama always said never dim your light just to look like the other stars in the sky. 'Cause you shine like no other, and there's no need to darken your glow. the brightest star in the sky. And when you wake